SAT 7, reading passage 4, question number 41. Based on passage 2, Mill would most likely say that the application of the great principle of political economy to gender roles has which effect? All right, well, we're given a line reference right at the top here, so line 38 through 39 in passage 1. So let's figure out what that great political economy is. So, the Americans have applied to the sexes the great principle of political economy, which governs the manufactures of our age, by carefully dividing the duties of man from those of woman in order that the great work of society may be the better carried on. So, this great principle of political economy is basically dividing the duties of man from dividing the duties of woman. So, Mill isn't really about this. Mill is saying that, well, if we divide these duties between man and woman and not allow the sexes to compete to see who is better suited for the job, then we're going to have a less productive society. We're not going to be able to produce at our optimum level. So that's the answer choice that we're looking for in what we're given. Let's read A. It prevents many men and women from developing to their full potential. It's kind of just what I said, right? If we have men and women, and we're not allowing them to compete to see who's the best at the job, then they're not going to reach their full potential. So there we go, answer choice A. Let's look at why B, C, and D maybe don't work. So B, it makes it difficult for men and women to sympathize with each other. Sympathize with each other, we're not talking about that at all. How about C? It unintentionally furthers the cause of gender equality. I feel like keeping that division between men and women pretty intentionally creates gender inequality. So that tells us not C. And D, it guarantees that women take occupations that men are better suited to perform. Well, Mill even says that that's not going to be something that happens. That guarantees that they will take occupations. It's not necessarily a guarantee. If they're better at it, then they're going to get the job. So it does not guarantee that. So even if we don't know what we're talking about in passage 1, we can eliminate our answer choices and come to the correct choice, answer A.